Welcome. This video will explain user research in brief. So, what is user research? It is a process which allows you to interrogate your user one-on-one through various observation techniques. We understand the user behavior, needs and motivations. Feedback methodologies. Task analysis helps you understand the impact a design has on audience. It is easier to understand their requirements and decide on further once you are face to face with your customers, prospects, and users. It means understanding what users do and when they do it, why they do it, and how we can make things simpler for them. It is important to know what individuals feel and how they interact in order to create effective designs that fulfill the customer needs. The exploration process on the whole takes us through all the problems that people might be facing while engaging on website, applications, products, services. The contexts these observations provide are helpful in planning solutions to these problems and as a result carve beautiful experiences for customers. We plan the process by setting the objectives first, by figuring out what information is required and planning the questions we need to answer. It is important to determine the user profiles and deciding who to consider for the research. We need to determine the audience that needs to be interrogated in order to gather useful information for designing. The psychographics and demographics of the audience need to be pre-decided. Then we need to find from these profiles about their actions on the interface to know what people are doing on the site, what are they using and what they are not. So this gives an idea of the basic interaction happening on the site. Once we have finalized the objectives, we evaluate the best methods and select the most feasible method as per the project needs. We choose the apt methods that will solve the design issues and that will fill in the empty spaces in knowledge. After selecting the right method, we begin to gather data that would help find issues and provide solutions to these problems. With the apt methodologies we reach the objectives and gather the information that is required. We take resort to the usability testing technique that involves one full-fledged session of testing with users for purpose of user research. Our another approach is the usability audit method that takes into account the expert's review. Under usability testing we observe and interact with the users in real time. Who are your target audience as they navigate through your interface? On the basis of this observation we provide a solution report. How do you benefit? User investigation brings a sense of clarity. It helps in forming a strategy for the initiatives that you need to take for mobile or web interfaces. The various user research methods obtain the person's thoughts and perceptions which help in ideating. Good usability adds to the website experience and hence puts you ahead of your customers. As you know the customer feedback and are aware of their requirements, it becomes easier to create user-centered designs that are revenue generating. Which user research methods to perform? Based on user-centered design process, there are types of research methods which can be performed at different phases of projects. A single methodology can be applied in one or more than one phases of the given project. There are various techniques and methodologies for conducting user-based research, some of which are mentioned below. Card sorting, first-click testing, contextual interviews, heuristic evaluation, focus groups, parallel design, individual interviews, prototyping, personas, system usability scale, surveys, usability testing, task analysis, use cases. Signs of good user research firms. To choose a best company or firm for this type of user research, it should possess following elements. It should have many years of prior experience in this field of user behavior study. It should have served at least more than 5 branded clients who are very well known in the industry. The agency should provide good support to its clients. The agency should comprise of a team of skilled analysts who would perform user testing, analysis, research, observation, develop a plan, do observation offline and online if needed, design set goals, usability testing, set focus groups. follow UX best practices as per Nielsen Norman, develop interaction design for websites, mobile apps, products and much more. Also, the company must have usability testing lab to carry out the tasks. Also, they should be able to provide remote usability in case if the client is located far apart. They also must have the appropriate tools and should have undergone the necessary training to perform UX optimization. Techved Consulting, being many years into this industry, has experts who would conduct user behavior research and proven track record of improving the UX of their clients, which help their sites, apps and product to perform better and thereby improving the business. Techved Consulting provides four main services, of which user research is a small segment. Our other services are UX design, web conversion optimization and usability workshops. Get in touch and contact us today. You can visit our website www.techved.com or drop an email at sales@techved or simply call at +919967105359.